Blizzard teased the Transformers collab for Season 11 of Overwatch 2. But what can we expect to see? Let's have a look. Overall, I wasn't fully sold on Season 11 of Overwatch 2. Sure, it definitely has some selling points. New map, the mythic skin, Reinhardt's new hammer, but overall it felt a little light. Until we got to the end of the trailer. Right at the last second of that trailer, this happened. Yes, Optimus Prime is coming to Overwatch, and I don't think he's coming by himself. But what can we expect from this event exactly? When is it starting? What is going to be the content? Which are going to be the cosmetics? How expensive are those going to be? And is there going to be a game mode tied into all of this? All very valid questions that I'm going to try and answer by the end of this video. Some of it are facts that we know about already. Other things might be a bit of a guesstimate based on previous events. And I also have some fun ideas. I'll keep those for last. First off, the start date. The Transformers collab is set to start in Overwatch 2 on July 9th. That was actually confirmed, which is the same day as the Summer Games event starts, which is kind of important. But I'll get back to that in a second. Now, the content. Well, I do think we're going to get a pretty fun trailer that is going to be in that 90s animation style. Because really, don't expect anything tied into the Michael Bay movies or the more recent animated series. That logo, that transforming sound, and the fact that this whole season is labeled as the Retro Hero season, which actually makes a lot more sense now, makes it clear that it is going to be about that old television series that I used to watch as a kid with my brother. So that's fine with me. But anyways, we're getting a trailer. But that's going to be it. I don't expect anything too custom. When it comes to skins and cosmetics in general, I have a few theories. What is almost a given is that we're going to see 5 skins. Most likely 4 legendaries and 1 epic. That is usually kind of the mix. And that epic is the one that you'll be able to earn by simply playing the game. So that is going to be free for everybody. The others are going to cost you. Some of them will be in a bundle, others will be available for 1900 Overwatch coins. And there will of course be a mega bundle, and I do think it's going to be around $50. So yeah, rip my wallet. The second thing we know is that they're probably going to stick to the most known heroes. That's what they usually do. And I do think they're going to be representing both the Autobots and the Decepticons. So who could those be? I have a for sure list, which is Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Starscream. Now the 5th hero is a little more open. They have more options. But give me a second. Because first I want to talk about which heroes are going to get those skins. Because they could go 2 routes. The obvious one and the not so obvious one. You know, in that second case, they take a little more creative liberties. For the sake of maybe giving some heroes that haven't gotten a skin in a long time something to work with, or just for funsies. Let's start out with the obvious route. Reinhardt Optimus Prime, because you know, he's a leader figure, has a good heart, an old man, and he's a defender. Classic Optimus Prime. Then there's the Bastion Bumblebee. Bumblebee is the little brother among the Autobots. He looks up to Optimus Prime and all his colleagues. And for some reason, in the movie, he lost his voice, and everything that followed after that, he also had vocal problems. The thing is, in the first generations of the cartoons, he actually just had a voice. But on the other hand, I think Bastion and Bumblebee are such a good character match. I think Hasbro and Blizzard are just going to kind of cruise over that little detail. And we'll have a Bumblebee without a voice. I do hope, however, that they replace his beeps and bops with maybe those little radio segments like they did in the movies. But he definitely needs that Transformer sound every time he shifts into another config. The Metro would make a great Megatron, with him build and in a character vibe. And he already transforms, so easy. GG. Starscream. Now, that could be Echo, but I think they're going to go for Farah. Personally, I would go for Echo. Farah already has plenty of skins, and I kind of like that little evil twist for Echo. Let's come back to that last hero. My prime candidate for that 5th skin that we're going to get is Jazz Lucio. Because Jazz loves music, it's just such a good fit for Lucio. But on the other hand, I can also imagine a Ratchet Baptiste. Ratchet is the healer, and kind of personality-wise, it is a good match. Or Wheeljack Torbjorn. Do you guys remember Wheeljack? The crackpot inventor. How about a female Transformer? Now, the original series was made in an age where some things were not on top of mind. So there's a lot of male Transformers. But there were a few female ones. And the most famous one was RC. She was the Valkyrie. But that does not mean that they need to give that skin to Mercy, please. Mercy Mafia, chill out. You guys are having a great season. Let some other lady take the lead in this. Maybe Zaya or something. That was the obvious road. Like I said, Blizzard could also favor to include some heroes that have not gotten a skin in a long time, that have not been favored by the event roulette, and maybe cook up some more creative combos. They could even dig up some alternate Transformers. What about this scenario? What if we're getting a game mode that is tied in to this whole event? And the obvious one could be capture the flag with the Allspark. Or they could do an altered escort map where the payload is replaced by anything holding the Allspark. And you'd see normal heroes fighting alongside the Transformers for the cradle of life, basically. So it would be on point. But how about this? What if we get an altered push map, where the push bot is being replaced by Optimus Prime, and they get the legendary Peter Cullen to voice Optimus? And look, if Peter is enough for it, I'm sure that Josh Petersdorf, the voice actor for Roadhog, is up for it. He actually voices Optimus Prime and Megatron over at Universal and Los Angeles. But anyways, an Optimus Prime push bot. But then we won't get an Optimus Prime skin, right? Well, how about an Optimus Primal Winston? Oh yeah. I love Reinhardt, I love Optimus Prime, but seeing Winston as Optimus Primal? Come on. I'm sold. The thing is, damn it, I hate it when I start bumming myself out. The thing is that we're most likely not going to get a game mode. Because remember what I said earlier? It's starting on the same day as the Summer Games, which has plenty of limited time game modes. Which by itself lowers the chance that we're going to get a Transformers game mode. So yeah, we're getting a trailer and some skins, basically. I mean, there's going to be other cosmetics. And maybe we'll get transforming highlight intros, where you can see Starscream Fire turn into a jet. The thing is, if you would not have your Starscream skin equipped, that would look very, very painful. Oh, that isn't even possible either. But you know what? I do expect that we're going to find out more about all of this soon. And personally, I'm very excited for this, even if it is going to be a very expensive month. I mean, I've been very candid about this in my previous videos. Up till now, I've not seen a collaboration that touched me in a personal way. It was just not my cup of tea, which is fine. I mean, I'm very happy for everybody that watched those anime and that were into K-pop. But personally, I was waiting for that first collab that had me jump up in my chair. And this one definitely did. I grew up watching those old cartoons. I wanted all of the Transformer toys. I've been deliberating buying that fully animated Optimus Prime from Robosen for my other channel, Geek and Plunder. You know, for the content. So, either way, I'm happy. But what about you guys? What hero transform would you like to see in the game? And do you think we're going to get an Optimus Prime push bot? Let me know in the comments. For now, however, that was it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It always helps me out. And a huge thank you to my patrons. I could not make these videos without you guys. You have my eternal gratitude. If you have a few minutes left, maybe check out this video. Click it. But above all, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Autobots, roll out.